You're not that fucking busy.
God damn it. Stupid fucking cat wrecking my chair.
What are you busy with? The cat? The
Yeah,
lawn?
yeah. It's not
You're
easy,
not that
Max.
busy. You're not that busy.
Bro, you're playing golf every fucking afternoon. You leave work early to play golf?
Yeah, 1 day a week.
You lazy fucker.
I'm lazy as fuck.
What time do you leave work to go play golf?
Well, today I left a little early because the whole cat situation, but I work maybe like 10 to 2 every day.
No,
10
you
a.m. to
don't.
2 p.m. Yeah,
That's insane. You
I
are
know.
living
But
the life.
sometimes I gotta work a lot. Oh, there he is.
No, it's connecting to audio. Hang on. Slow your roll there, golf
Do
boy.
do him and his wife both have to turn a key to get on?
For the listeners, we're waiting on Baron von Grimm, who is officially whipped. He's got a new wife, and it's pathetic. While we're waiting for Baron, welcome back to the Brown Snake interview series. We've had a few complaints that we're releasing too many podcasts lately, so we're trying to slow it down for you. We've got Max G, who's sitting in a purple room. I think
Hello,
he's at
hello.
I think he's at Flat Cat's house.
Black Cat would never go this deep purples. Like she's a pastel gal.
Oh, Baron's got his thing muted. What incompetence is this? Asked to unmute. Yeah, Baron. It's a real lack of professionalism with these boomers.
Yeah, you boomers and your zoomers.
What's a zoomer? Oh, we're
A
on Zoom.
zoomer's us. We're zoomers, right?
You need a haircut.
Hello,
Look at your
gentlemen.
fucking hair. Hey, Baron.
Tomorrow.
Look at that handsome bastard.
I
How you
can't
doing,
believe you're
Max?
late, Baron.
Yeah. Well,
He's
I
a
wasn't
married
playing. I wasn't playing golf.
he's a henpecked man now.
He's a henpecked man. For the listeners, we just got a message. Give me a sec. Got to text the missus not to call me again from the store, asking if we need peanut butter or whatever. Dude,
She's already the missus.
that is some cringing shit, dude.
Cringy.
Why don't you train your missus not to bother you? Period.
Do you have tips on that?
Do we have kicks?
No, do you have tips
Do I have
in wife
breasts?
training?
Yeah. Yeah. Early on, you say, don't fucking text me if I'm with my friends, if I'm at the pub, if you're at the shops, don't fucking text me. Use your memory. We talk when you get home. That's it.
Oh,
And you don't
she's
reply.
well. I give her the text that says, "All right, I'm going to be doing this call now," and then she says, "Oh, should I not come home then and take my time?" See, she's giving me my space.
Oh,
Wow.
you're
You're
so
just a new man.
you're just so
Very new
fucking
man.
buried, but now it's terrible. Like I remember the old Baron we interviewed, and you were this free guy traveling the country in an RV, banging ex strippers. You were living the life that us married guys were looking up to. We go, look at this guy, he's fucking great. And now
Yeah.
you're pathetic. You're a sap.
Yeah. Sad sack. Sad
So
sack.
was the
I
old
don't think
Baron
so.
fake, or is the new Baron fake? Which is the real Baron?
It's the same Baron, just less strippers.
Now you've changed, dude, because you used to talk the
Yeah.
talk. Oh, I don't want to ever get married again, etc., etc. You're selling out all your ideals.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you meet a good woman. You got to sell out your ideas. She's a good one, though.
Why is
She's
she
worth it.
so good? Explain why she's so good.
Well, when my cousin's wife was telling me I need to meet up with her, she described her as a female version of me, and she really is. She's really just completely laid back. Just there's just like again, I've never dealt with in a relationship with somebody who's just absolutely that cool, laid back, just doesn't give you any shit for anything. It's just absolutely cool. So I got no complaints.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
It's pretty good. We have not had one fight, not a fight in over a year.
Well, that's dull. Max G loves
Yeah, it's a little
fights.
strange. Yeah, a little passion, right?
Exactly.
Oh,
You
there's
gotta have a
plenty of
fight.
passion. Just I mean, she's just normal. I mean, there's been a few, I've been annoyed a few times because she's still female. So she goes through her, every once in a while, little emotional thing,
No,
when her thing's near,
no.
Oh, so she still gets
but
that.
she still gets that, but it's only been like about maybe like 2 or 3 times in this year
What?
that like she just like got like weird about something, and I was like, what the fuck? What? Like, what are you talking about? And like she told me like first, I'm like, oh, it's my thing, so I might just get a little emotional. Give me a few minutes. About an hour later, she's like, all right, it's cool. I was just on my thing. It's my thing's happening. It's like, oh, okay. But otherwise, it's been
What
fine.
about during the thing? Is business open?
Very open.
Okay.
Oh, during the thing. She's
Yeah.
kind of weird about that. But, well, we've crossed the line, a few times.
Throw it on a towel.
Yeah, towel. Towel's the move.
Sometimes there's no towel available, so you just go with it.
Okay. The dog licks it up afterward.
She does laundry.
Do you
Yeah.
sleep in it like Christina in piss?
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it's just on her side, so I just roll over to my side.
So she sleeps in it in the blood and calm and juices,
Whatever. Yeah.
and you just gurney her down the next day.
Yeah.
What's
what are
your
you gonna do?
take on Christina laying in the boyfriend's piss?
What? Wait, she laid down in it?
Max,
I
can you
didn't get to
explain
that
this?
part.
Okay. So there was a video of a guy pissing himself drunk. And then she made a comment on it saying, "Oh yeah, my man does that." And she kind of spoke like romantically about it, not
Yeah,
bad.
I saw that. I responded to it actually. I literally said, if you find a girl that will be amazed and excited if you pee yourself drunk in bed, and marry her, because that's a keeper right there. Now, her enjoying sleeping in it, I didn't see that part.
Well, she gets up and showers and changes and then goes back to bed, and she just leaves him in the piss. But she's getting back in the bed with the piss. It's going to stink like piss, right?
Yeah, probably.
Can't
That
be a
could be
good scene.
problematic. Did we find out if they have like a one of those mattress toppers for that kind of thing?
Yeah, I did ask. She's got a waterproof mattress topper thing. So that's a plus, because drying out a mattress sucks.
And how
Yeah.
often does it happen? Did you get that answer too?
No, she started to clam up. I think she regretted the overshare.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would too. Nothing
Yeah,
to be proud of.
it went a little south really quick.
Yeah. I'm trying to be supportive, but I'm not pro laying in piss.
No. Well,
I know
So-
you kids are into it.
she's a very supportive girlfriend.
Yeah.
Speaking of piss in the bed, when's the wedding date?
Beautiful segue.
Beautiful. Next September, not this year, but next year.
Why so long?
Because our first priority is finding property, land, or someplace to buy and move to get out of this insufferable heat. That's my number one priority.
So you're going to buy a property and fully settle down, or are you going to still travel?
No, still travel, but obviously, one of the reasons, not one of the reasons, I mean, it just happens to be the case, but like usually I'm gone all summer. I leave in May, I'll come back in September. It's to get away from this insufferable heat in Phoenix. Like today's 110 and it's going to get worse.
That's a
So I'm
beautiful
usually
day.
gone. Oh yeah. So I'm looking to go up in the mountains where it's like 20 degrees cooler, 20, 30 degrees cooler in the summertime, but we'll still travel. But obviously, probably won't be as much or whatever like that, but it gives us at least our own home base. And
So you're looking at a property like Marshall and Lindsay.
I haven't gotten a full sense of their property. I've just seen some stuff where it looks like they got a really huge property, but they're in Tennessee, so they've got grass and stuff like that.
Yeah, they've got grass.
Yeah, it's not really grass where I'm going. I mean, it's still the tall pine area and stuff like that, but it's not Tennessee. So, and I don't know, their property looks huge. I don't know what the real estate is there, but I won't be getting anything that huge here.
What, like
So
an
it's just
acre?
it all depends. It's you can get 40 acres, you can get 20 acres. My whole thing is that I want to be at least a 20-minute drive into town,
Yeah.
just for whatever reason. I don't want to, when I had my ranch, it was a good drive into town, and I don't want to do that again. So you just want to be kind of close. So there's a couple of factors. So, but at this point, I don't care if it's an acre, if it's half an acre, if it's 5 acres. I'd like to get something big. I'd like to have a place that's kind of like like where other, like my brother, if he wants to put something on there, my other brother, they can put something on there. Kind of like a little family homestead or something like that. If that turns out to be the case.
Oh, I thought you were talking about running cattle, not housing.
Well, we do plan. I would like to homestead and have animals and.
So you're going to build like a compound.
That would be nice. Yes.
Nice, an end of the world cult. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had one. I had to sell it in the divorce, so I have to do a new one.
So, will there be running water on this property, like a stream or a creek?
Probably not.
That's fucking shit. You're not going to survive the zombie apocalypse.
No, there's lakes nearby and stuff like that. So,
Lakes.
Do you really want to? Do you want to survive the zombie apocalypse? By the way,
yes, I do, Max. Yes, I do.
What's like the end goal?
Just have fun with it.
Is it that much fun? Like you always got to worry about some zombie trying to eat your fucking brains?
Without question, it's fun. It's fantastic. You get to hunt, you get to kill. There's no laws. I'm born for this shit. I can't wait.
I don't think so.
Nah, fuck you, Max. You like
You
your
can't
purple roof.
You can't cut the lawn.
You sure can. You know those
No, you
push
can't.
mowers
You got to worry about a
power?
zombie. The lawnmower's so loud. You got to worry about a zombie like crawling up behind you and eating your brains. You got to always be constantly looking over your
We got
shoulder.
fucking fences in Australia. Fences. You haven't
You think a
invented them yet.
zombie can't get through a fence or over a fence?
The way I build a fence, the zombie won't get fucking through.
What do you do that's so special?
Well, how hard would it be to put some fucking pikes angled out like a porcupine's back
I
on
know,
the side
but
of
look
your
at
fence?
all that work you got to do while zombies are trying to eat your brains.
Well, you got your mates covering you for that. It's easy.
How many
Come on.
mates? And then you got to feed the mates. You got to give them weapons. And then what happens if the mates decide to turn on you because, things are going sideways?
I got the same mates I've had for fucking 40, 50 years. It's no problem.
Do you?
Yeah.
How many like mates do you have for 50 years? You got like 4 or 5?
Yeah. That's about it.
That's
That are
awesome.
close. And luckily, they've all got weapons. And a really good mate, he's got no kids. His wife's a nurse. He's a fucking lunatic. He's a killer. He's got a lot of guns. He makes his own bullets. He's
He
perfect.
should be your co-host.
Yeah, but he's English. I find it hard to understand his accent.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah. Harry Potter? What? Fuck off.
So you want the zombie apocalypse?
Oh, it's got to be a break from the monotony of life, right?
Nah, I don't know. It seems like a pain in the ass.
No, you don't
I
have to
kind of want to be a
shower.
zombie.
You want to be a zombie?
Yeah, I'll just walk around looking for somebody to eat.
No, you're dead. You got no self-awareness.
Fuck it. At that point, who cares?
This is why you
what's the
kids all do
best
drugs.
outcome?
I look at you guys with your fucking pod and your drinking. You're practically zombies now.
You were on a little drinking binge on your little trip.
Yeah, well, I've had one drinking binge the whole year. One.
So a lot of photos of drinks.
What a crackhead.
Did you feel shitty about it, or like did
No,
you
not at
were
all.
okay?
It's fine. I mean, you're at the
Okay.
football. You gotta drink beer at the football.
If you've ever seen people whacked out on like fentanyl in the streets, that's pretty much what a zombie apocalypse looks like.
That's how I imagine you
That's
all.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what
It's a-
Austin was like.
It's not that drug culture. Hey, Baron,
Yeah.
Max G was saying earlier when you were very late that the only thing you want to get married for is to have your new wife take care of you as you age and change your diapers and shit.
Yeah, I don't know about the diaper part, but I do kind of like the feeding me part. That's working out pretty good.
Really?
And you'd lost weight.
And I've lost weight, so
Is it
Well,
from
how
all
does
the
that work?
fucking, or what is it?
She just she cooks, healthy food. She cooks good food, but she'll cook healthy food, and she serves me, so it's only a certain portion. You're not going back. You're not getting more. Obviously keeps an eye on the sweet tooth. So it's just whatever she's doing, it's working because I've lost a
It's
shit
not.
ton of weight. So
It's not beans every night, is it?
no,
That's good.
no, I don't mind Mexican food, but it's not like my favorite thing. But I'm definitely eating more beans than I ever did before, which was none.
Yeah, beans are shit.
I've never,
Does she cook with a Latina flavor?
no,
But
no.
she is a Latina, right? Correct.
Yeah, yes, she is.
But a passionless Latina. It's weird.
It is very weird. She's got passion. She's just not crazy.
That's a shame.
So it's really strange. I've never I never knew it could be like this, right? Like just somebody who's normal isn't insane. You can have rational conversations with, they don't freak out and shit.
It's
It's
still
really, it's
early,
really
Baron.
once you get past no. Once you get past the 3 month mark, because that's usually the amount of time they can keep their shit together. Once you
Bullshit.
pass 3 months,
2 years.
2 years, it's already been a year.
Well, in
Exactly.
defense, nobody thought you guys would make it through that first summer road trip, and you did.
Wrong.
What?
I just reviewed the betting pool for the breakup. We had a breakup pool. There were 22 people put on a date when they're going to break up, and 20 of them had them breaking up in 2023. 20 of them. 2 people said they'll break up in 2024. One was Mrs. Brownsnake, who went 10th of January 2024, because she's a dreamer. And Genocide said the 11th of March 2024. So you've beaten the whole pool. It's impressive. It is impressive. Well done.
Thank you.
Wow. We
What
should
do I
all throw
win?
$5 in.
Ah, fuck him.
Fuck him.
Now,
I'll send you the wedding registry.
my only question now is I accept you selling out and marrying, right? I get it. It's over.
Yeah,
But
it's over.
the wedding place, you posted a picture of this beach and it looked all rocky and bleak and shit. Like, Max G's an expert on footwear. What shoes is everyone going to wear? Are you going to wear Crocs? Ugg boots?
We're not actually going to do it on the rocks. There was a whole beach, sand area there as well that wasn't actually shown in the video. So,
Oh,
So
right.
you'd be barefoot. Snake would like that.
I would like that.
I actually would like that as well. But we'll see. We'll see.
You
I
gonna
guess
let
I
her
have to
tell
get
you,
dressed up.
or
I'm probably gonna have to wear a suit that day. So I'm actually
you
gonna
could wear a suit and bare feet though.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah,
wear
we'll
nice
see.
leather shoes on a sandy beach. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, we'll
technically,
see.
the aisle will be sand.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really informal, very casual.
That's
What
bare
happens
feet then.
if it rains?
I
good
guess it'll
luck.
rain. I don't know.
That's good luck, right?
Sure.
This seems poorly thought out.
Will
Maybe
there be
get
a
a
reception
gazebo.
afterward?
Of course there will be. Yeah. Our reception is going to be like 10 minutes away. It's up on a hill facing the ocean. It's
What, at
actually
a restaurant?
no, it's an actual what is the place? I don't even know what the place is, but it's the city owns it. It's
Without giving away too much, like where in California?
Rancho Palos Verdes.
Oh my! You don't want like somebody like KB crashing it, so that wouldn't give away the exact location.
Awkward.
What?
And are there any Twitter friends invited to the wedding?
No. Well,
You should have had Snake oversee as
he's actually giving me away.
that would be beautiful.
Are you going to have that part where they say, does anyone object?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about
Because
that.
I'd be like, yeah, I want the old Baron.
Yeah. Well, the one of the good things is about the facility that we're getting. It's limiting how many people you can have there, which is great because I didn't want to have like this huge, ridiculous with too many people. She's Mexican. She got a huge family, so so we got a limit on how many people we can invite.
Will the
So
guests
that kind
stand
of
or sit? Will you have seating there?
probably for the old people. It's going to be short. It's going to be only like 30 minutes or something like that. So
That's
you know,
That's a
long.
long ceremony.
That's fucking
Oh.
long.
you know what I mean? Less than 30, something like
I think 5 minutes
Oh.
is fair. Wrap it up.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, are you
So-
doing your own vows?
No idea. I haven't even. I don't think so.
Snake, I have a
Uh,
question for you. What do you
Go on, Max.
feel about grooms who cry when their bride's walking down the aisle? Because I see that a lot. And how
I
do you
don't
feel
like
about
it.
that?
It sickens me. It sickens me, Max. What do
Agreed.
you think?
I
Agree.
I think I would cry if I saw a groom crying
Okay.
from
It
sadness
reminds me of golf. It's just sad.
and shame.
Yeah. I don't understand this generation.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never.
I see a lot of grooms crying when their wife's walking down the aisle, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you crying about?
Well,
Yeah.
if they knew what they were getting into, they would probably should be crying.
Oh, you can't say those jokes anymore, Mister Wedding.
With the little mat. Remember when she got that mat when they're traveling and the Jesus Christ.
That didn't last a week. That didn't last.
What happened to it?
It got it kind of got sprayed with bear spray accidentally.
She didn't replace it.
No,
So she got it.
she got the hint.
Well, that's nice. She's trainable.
Yeah, a little bit.
Does she talk on the phone a lot to her family? Because my wife does that, and I still get annoyed. It's like, shut the fuck up. Go in another room. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but she I don't tell her. She goes into the room.
On speaker? Is it on speaker?
No, never.
Yeah, that's good because my wife's always on
Yeah.
speaker, and then she gets off
Actually-
the phone and she goes, "You're not going to believe it." I'm like, "I've heard it."
No, one of the greatest things she does, she doesn't just talk to her family. She actually talks to my family. She talks to my mom.
Well, that's creepy.
So I don't. So I, no, it's not. It's, so I don't have to. My mom doesn't have to call me and bother me every day. She calls her.
My wife doesn't. My mum doesn't call me every day either. Or my wife. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, my
What's
mom
there to
tries
talk about?
That's what I tell her. She asks me every day what's new, and I'm like, I just talked to you yesterday. There's literally nothing new.
My sister used to do that with my mum. She talked to her every day, and when my sister died, I said to mum, I can't fill that in, man. Like, you're gonna have to learn to live alone without that call.
I try to tell my mom for years. You had 3 boys,
Yeah. But you still answer.
didn't
This
have
is where
daughters.
you go wrong.
so
People complain
You know, I
about
don't-
their mum or their
my-
wife. You just got to not answer. They get the hint.
No, I trained my mom. Like when I was going on, like when I was going on the road, she'd be like wanting to call me every day, like literally ask me, "Where are you? Where are you?" And I just wouldn't respond to her for like a week. I'm like, "Oh, I didn't have signal," or whatever.
Baron, was the
Yeah,
road kind
yeah.
of lonely?
No,
Never.
No, I call bullshit. You've fallen so
Lonely?
hard, brother. You were lonely. You had a yearning.
I had Ozzy.
I know, but still, like companionship, right? This is nice having a lady. I'm
No.
in full support of the wedding. Snake is not, but
I definitely needed those. I needed those couple of years to myself. I was completely fine on my own, happy. You're going from town to town. You're meeting new people everywhere you go. So I was completely okay with that.
so do you think being content with yourself helped you be prepared for this
Oh,
relationship?
Oh, 100%. You have to be that for any relationship. You got to be totally okay with yourself, and you don't need anybody else. It's
Snake,
just
what do you think about that?
I just want to ask, do you understand that when you get married, you're not allowed to fuck other women?
Yes,
Right? You understand that.
very, very aware of that.
It'll be the same old vagina for the rest of your life till you die.
But Baron, I mean, be honest, were you getting laid a lot the last few years before you met your lady?
I was doing all right.
I mean, was it like it wasn't with like consistent though, right?
Consistent. What's consistent? Monthly?
Like you had like yeah, I guess like the same people, different time? I guess I don't know, but
It,
you know what I'm saying. Like,
it depends. It depends. Well, yes, yes. Also depends on what cities I was in at the time.
so like when you went to Flagstaff, you had something there, kind of thing.
No, but
Florida,
other
you
cities.
Florida
Certain
was a
parts of
target-rich environment.
Texas,
Well, Florida, yeah. I mean, without question.
but like you'd have to go to a bar and like find something, or did you have a number to call, or how did that work?
Um, you would meet other campers.
Okay, and they were
You
freaks.
would you would meet. Oh yeah, there's
Did
plenty
you
of
ever have like a husband want to watch you fuck his wife?
no.
I figured that that happens a lot in the camping thing. No,
What?
Not that I found. There's a lot of solo female travelers.
really?
Really?
You'd be surprised. I mean, that's
Good-looking
the one thing
ones
that's
or old
yeah,
ones?
yes, no, in their 20s,
Wow.
young, yeah, doing the
What's
van
wrong
life
with
thing.
them?
I don't know. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it.
And would you
There was a
have ever
lot.
had success with those 20-year-olds?
I've had some success. Yes.
God bless you, Baron.
You gonna miss that?
No.
Have you been with your current lady and then seen like a van and been like, man, back in the day I'd have walked over there.
Nah.
Come on,
Nah.
Baron. Have a
I've
pulse.
I have nothing left to prove. I have nothing left to prove.
It's not about proving, it's about your fundamental humanity. You're still a
Do you think
man,
he's given up a bit, Snag?
without question.
I have nothing left to prove.
He's so domesticated now. It's pathetic.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
He's
I'm,
going to
I'm
get
good.
his ranch and they're just going to have supper on the porch.
No
You know, it
supper.
just yeah. I mean, sometimes the crazy like was part of it. Like it would make it interesting, right? Like just for the stories to tell. Some of the crazy broads you'd come across,
It's certainly
but
more
it does.
exciting, right?
Oh, I mean, some of the scenarios I would put myself into was more just for the stories I could tell my friends, like
Yeah,
just the absolute
I get it.
nutcases and stuff like that. But it'll wear on your soul after a while.
Anything weird happen? You got a weird story for us?
Um,
Like these
so I have a
van
weird.
chicks got to be a little crazy.
Mm, nah, just crunchy chicks out there on the road.
Do you ever get a squirter in the van?
Um, no, not that
No.
I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of.
All right, no
Florida
wonder
was
you're
where
getting married.
Florida was where all the crazy was.
Just like a Florida bar.
Yeah, just anywhere. I mean, any of the girls you'd come across, they were just absolutely nut jobs.
Do you think when you settle down on your new property, you'll start to play golf?
I actually used to play golf when I was a teenager.
Yeah, well, it's for people with a lot of time and no family.
It's
Yeah,
like this the straight man's cricket. That's what they call it here.
Is it?
yeah. I don't know with my back issues if I could swing a club anymore.
Yeah, I don't know about the fruity outfits golfers wear. Why do they have to wear the fruity outfits with the pastels?
What's with the cricket outfits? It looks like you're in a mental institution and you stole the walls and made an outfit.
It's tradition.
So golf's the same way. I heard that the USA beat a Pakistani team. Is that correct?
I don't know. I don't follow that type of cricket, actually. There's different games in cricket.
Oh, you always got like a weird rugby and a weird fucking cricket you follow.
Well, there's Test cricket, and then there's the short version, which is T20. And it's more like your baseball. It's just a quick game. It's a lot of chance in it. Fuck that shit. I want a proper game.
So the Americans did beat the Packies in something.
I don't know. I don't follow it. I don't care.
Okay.
I did play mini golf the other day on my vacation, though, Max. And I
How
tell
was
you,
the vacation?
it was great. But after 40 minutes, I was bored. I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's wrap 18 holes of mini golf. I'm like, how do people play real golf? It's
And you were
painful.
with kids and everything else.
Yeah, the kids were cool.
I figured you'd like golf just because of the well manicured grass.
Well, that's everywhere. Well, you
You've
have
been
to
on a
play.
golf course. It's pristine.
Yeah, it is.
So you have no appreciation even for that?
They cut the grass pretty short. Like the greens annoy me. They got a lot of sand on the greens. What's that all about? I don't like a sandy
There's,
lawn.
there's sand around the greens. The sand is a more challenging shot. I don't know. I guess you just don't understand.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
It's good to be outside.
I'm outside all day.
How's the lawn? Is it winter? Is your
Yeah,
lawn
it's
dormant?
winter. My lawn looks like not so good. It's okay, but it's winter, so you know how it is.
Do you have to cut it?
Yeah, I cut it yesterday. Thanks for
Like
asking.
what? Once a week, twice a week,
Once
once
every
every two
three
weeks,
weeks.
3 weeks. Okay.
And that you're just barely taking the top of it. It kind of stagnates. But I'm looking forward to spring. I'm going to fertilize. I've got big plans. It's going to be pretty. You excited?
Yeah, yeah. I'm on the edge of my fucking seat.
Uh, you guys suck. You're the worst.
Baron's getting married. He's in love.
We'll see. I mean, I've
What do you
read
mean? You think it's gonna end now?
everything ends, Max. Let's just put that on the top. Everything ends.
With death, hopefully.
Right. But I don't know, like from what I've read, you know that feeling of love is that hormonal release, right? It's
Hmm.
designed for you to stay with a woman long enough to make a baby, get her through pregnancy and that. And then you need something more. And it normally wears off after about 2 years. So then you've got the common goal of children, or I guess these guys have got the dogs and the ranch. So it probably will work out. But still,
Yeah.
I like to wait
No
and
kids.
see.
So now 2 years. That's what you're giving it. 2 years. 1 year wasn't enough.
Well, some people last a long time. It doesn't mean it's going to be lifelong. I don't know. I accept that I don't know. But I don't like to say it's going to be fine because it
Yeah.
often isn't fine.
But why are you so against it?
I don't give a shit what he does. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit
but
if
you
he
seem
marries your
like,
fucking
oh,
dog.
you should only meet a woman and have a child, and then that's the only reason why you're in love.
No,
Like,
no,
He
Max.
he just doesn't like to see joy in other people.
That's true,
exactly.
Baron. That is
That's
true. But
Okay.
for me, I would never get married without breeding. I don't see the point at all. I'd be more like Sark, who lives alone, dates, breaks up after a year, whatever. Not to invest it. I don't see the financial or emotional benefit.
So Sark's got it right.
Sark's got it close.
How old is he?
I don't know. He's in his 40s, maybe. I don't know.
40, 41, 42.
Yeah,
I
so,
don't know.
he does
Never
wear
been
a
married.
cap a lot. That's annoying.
Casual dating.
Well, it's like serial monogamy. You
It's
meet
fine.
someone, it's exciting, you get their stories. After a couple of years, it's becoming a bit mundane and she's annoying. Just fucking let it go. Let her drift off into the sea.
in the into the sea.
Into the sea.
So you're on your second marriage. When you met before you married your second wife, were
Yeah.
you like, I want to have more kids?
Yeah,
Or
I
were you
always
did
wanted a
you
lot
want
of
to have
kids.
more kids because she was younger?
No, I always wanted 5 or 6 kids from the get go
And
because
what do you
life
got
is,
now? Total.
I got 5.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Do
I
you
was
do you have
like,
a favorite?
they're all pretty annoying. I'm not going to lie. Um, yeah, I definitely get along with the boys better.
Oh, I would have said the little girl would be your favorite.
Well, she's the sweetest, but they're so different. They're like a
How
different
many boys?
species. I got 2
How
boys,
many
3
boys?
girls.
Hmm.
Anyway, it's not very interesting, is it?
Not so much.
How
And
old are
what's your
your kids,
parenting
Max?
style?
How old are your
I got
kids?
a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Do they yell at you or your mom, your wife?
No, no, they're all right. My girl's a little sassy, but like she learned it from me and my and her mom. So
I think that sassiness is quite funny.
yeah,
You don't want a dead spirit
no,
like
they both
Baron's
have good
wife.
senses of humor.
Yeah. All right, we've only got 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes. What do you got? Hot takes on
What do you got a
anything?
cap on the show?
Yeah, it goes too fucking
Last time we
long.
went 3 hours.
You drone on. I've had enough.
I got a piss bucket here. I'm ready to go.
Nah, man. Baron, have you got any hot takes or stories you want to get off your chest? Go.
You sure don't want to spend another minute talking about your lawn or your kids?
Oh, I could. I could talk about that all day.
Sure.
What's your prediction for the future, Baron? You have the floor. For your future.
My prediction for the future,
Yeah.
in the immediate future, it's going to get hotter here.
Where do you
And
see
gayer.
Baron in 5 years?
Hopefully on my mountain, raising some animals.
Right. Happy?
Very content.
That's a beautiful story.
It is.
You believe in
Man
it,
and
Max?
woman and some dogs.
You sold, Max?
I don't know. I try to stay living in the present.
That's the
I
spirit.
think this whole thing has been very good for you, Baron. You seem like a changed man. I thought you were a little lonely, and then you met this lady. You lost a bunch of weight. You get laid on a regular basis. You get food cooked for you. It seems like you got a good thing, and I hope everything works out.
I've got no complaints.
And I'm
pretty
excited for a
awesome.
wedding. If you need any kind of wedding tips, just DM me.
Well, let you know. Thank you.
God damn it, Max. You have to make every podcast gay. You had to
What?
make it gay. Fuck.
Wait till hey, I had a guy coming in 10 minutes. I was going to blow him, but I guess the podcast is
And
gonna
that
end.
would be less gay. DM me for
Is it-
wedding tips. Jesus.
What do you hate about weddings so much? They're a beautiful thing. It's bringing people together who all love the couple, and then we're celebrating a couple's love. What is so wrong with that, Snake?
You know what, Max? Fuck you. We're done. Good night.
Why are you so upset? What
Thank you,
makes you so
Baron.
upset about love?
I'm upset with you. I'm disappointed
Celebrating
in
love
you.
makes you upset. Who hurt
Celebrating
you?
love. What is
Who
love?
hurt you?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt.